For instance, Bombay then, Punjab then. Later they were bifurcated, a different matter. Some states were formed where more than one language was spoken. It has also recommended more than one state for certain language speaking areas. For instance, for Hindi, initially they recommended 4 states. Now it is 6 or 7, even more than that. They also recommended 2 states for Telugu speaking areas. That is the point which I wanted to underline. So the States Reorganization Commission, giving various reasons, observed that it was not in the interest of the nation to have one state for one language. And they felt that there should be states speaking more than one language and there could be more states for one language. Therefore, they recommended formation of 2 states for Telugu speaking people. One was Telangana and the other was Andhra. But for various reasons, that particular recommendation of the States Reorganization Commission was not accepted. While all other recommendations made by the States Reorganization Commission were accepted, only in respect of Telangana, the government took a different decision, that is to form only one state for all the Telugu speaking people. That is how the state of Andhra Pradesh came into existence. This state consists of, will the switch? This one? As you see, the green area is Telangana. The area shown in orange color is coastal Andhra, and in purple color it is Rayalaseema. Telangana was a part of a princely state before independence, that is known as Nizam's state. When the entire country got its independence on August 15, 1947, Telangana area was liberated from the Nizam's rule on 17th of September 1948, 1 year later. At that time, the other 2 parts, coastal Andhra and Rayalaseema, were a part of Madras, composite state of Madras, which was multilingual then. Tamil speaking people, Kannada speaking people, Malayali speaking people, Telugu speaking people were there. But in the year 1953, the coastal districts and the Rayalaseema districts were separated from the erstwhile composite state of Madras, and the state of Andhra was formed. That was the year 1953. And in the year 1956, on 1st November 56, the Telangana region was merged with the rest of the Telugu speaking areas and the state of Andhra Pradesh came into existence. As I said in the beginning, the merger of Telangana region with the rest of Telugu speaking areas was not according to the recommendation made by the States Reorganization Commission, but contrary to a recommendation made by the States Reorganization Commission. That's one historical fact which we should keep in mind before proceeding further. The second point which we should keep in mind is that this merger was not unconditional. It was a conditional merger. Because the people of Telangana region feared that in the event of merging that region with the rest of the Telugu speaking areas, they may not get a fair deal in the enlarged state. That was their fear. And that fear was endorsed by the States Reorganization Commission, and therefore it recommended a separate state. But to assuage the feelings of the people of the Telangana region, the government of India gave so many assurances, several assurances, and those assurances relate to speedier development of the region. Not one assurance. I will not go into all those assurances, it will take a long time, but I will give a brief account of those assurances. The gentleman's agreement contained certain conditions. What were the conditions? So many conditions, but important conditions were that the revenue generated in the Telangana region will be spent for the development of this region only. In the introduction, Mr. Suchan said that our resources were hijacked. With that fear only, people resisted to join Andhra region. Therefore, the first assurance given to the people of the region was that the revenue generated in this region would be spent for the development of this region only. Those days and even now, the per capita revenue of Telangana was higher than the per capita revenue in Andhra Pradesh, other parts of the state. The second assurance was that the educational facilities available in the region, employment opportunities available in the region will be reserved only for the local candidates hailing from the Telangana region. A rule known as Mulki rule was in vogue, which was a guarantee, Mulki rule, giving preference to local candidates. Mulki is a Urdu word, even local candidates. To avail the educational facilities and employment opportunities available in the region would be reserved for the local candidates. Other important assurance was that the agricultural land in Telangana region cannot be purchased by anybody coming from outside the region, because Telangana region, in spite of all the richness in its resources, was backward because of the feudal legacy. So there was a possibility of richer peasants coming from other parts of the country to this region to take away land at a cheaper rate. To prevent that eventuality, an assurance was given that agricultural land in this area will not be bought by others without the permission of a competent authority. The competent authority those days constituted was known as regional committee. A statutory committee was constituted to implement these safeguards. So many other assurances also were there. They were mostly in the nature of giving preferential treatment in economic development, employment, education, etc. There was also an assurance which was political in nature, but it has economic significance as well. It might sound trivial today, but I am giving that example with a purpose. One of the assurances given was that if the chief minister hails from Andhra region, those days there was no difference between Andhra and Rayalaseema. This was called Andhra region. The only two regions were there. If the chief minister happens to be from the other region, the deputy chief minister